Thanks a lot, Yasmin. Well, have you ever thought of illegally downloading a song or purchasing a counterfeit handbag to save money? According to research conducted by the National Crime Prevention Council, or NCPC, 2 out of 3 Americans agree that piracy and counterfeit products are a problem, but they don't believe that anyone is getting hurt by these purchases. Furthermore, 58% say they don't believe they'll get caught. Well, joining us with more live from New York, courtesy McGruff the Crime Dog, is Ann M. Harkin. She's the president of NCPC. Aloha, Ann, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Mahea. It's great to be with you.
It's great to see you. Now, a lot of people have those fake bags. You know, we see them on the streets all the time, fake Louis Vuitton, fake Gucci, and a lot of people illegally download songs, and it's almost become commonplace in our culture. But what's the big problem with this?
The big problem is the economic impact and the health and safety impact of buying those products. You may think this handbag looks great on your shoulder, but you wouldn't buy it if you were paying attention to the fact that organized crime and gangs are supporting their illegal activities like drug trafficking by the sale of those products on the street. Intellectual property, copyrights, trademarks protect the creator of the work we enjoy, whether that's music, film, computer parts, computer software, and the theft of those products is just like shoplifting or robbery.
Where do these counterfeit products come from? Is it made in the U.S. or made internationally?
They're made all over the world, and they're sold all over the world. The point is that people need to be aware, if you take the DVDs, the music, or the purses as examples, that those products, the sale of those products can be supporting drug trafficking, gun violence, and gang violence. They can also be supporting child labor. There's a great deal of counterfeiting of pharmaceuticals. People are taking pills or drugs in order to heal themselves, and those drugs, if they're counterfeit, might be made of ground-up bricks, of sawdust, of floor wax, things that you would never eat, and you might end up in the emergency room.
So, Ann, what are you doing to change people's attitudes and perceptions about this?
Well, as you mentioned, Mahea, we are the home of McGruff the Crime Dog, and our job is public education. So we're supporting the law enforcement effort by addressing the demand side. This is an absolutely fabulous campaign. It's great creative work. It's subtle. It's funny. It brings the points home. It's based on solid research. You're going to love the campaign that we're launching this week in partnership with the Justice Department and the White House. And importantly, it brings those points home to people. It says, think before you buy. One of the ads is called Premonition. It's a young couple buying DVDs or jewelry on the street, and they realize that they could be supporting gang violence and child labor, or that people could lose their jobs. Another one of the ads features a real person. Her name is Beverly. She's an electrician in the TV industry. She lost her job because her production company was losing so much money to IP theft. Your sister, brother, aunt, cousin, or child could be just like Beverly. She lost her job, and it took her 2 years to find another one. That's what we want to prevent.
Well, Ann Harkins from the National Crime Prevention Council, it's an important message, and maybe people will think twice before they download an illegal song. Thank you so much for joining us. And don't forget, you can see this interview again by heading over to the morning section of our website, KITV.com.